What is the funniest thing you've ever heard a person say in their sleep? 12, 35, 20, 40, 07, 21. My father said random numbers in his sleep. The gambler in me can't help. I bet those numbers on the lotto. I didn't win. Those aren't lottery numbers. Those are coordinates. A male classmate once confided that he apparently walked into his parents' bedroom and screamed, "Where's my blue dress? Where's my super suit?"
Where is my super suit?
Stop brushing my teeth. I think my brother has a chronic fear of toothbrushes. Has he watched Nesemonogatari? My wife started giggling in her sleep. I whispered to her, "What's so funny, dearie?" She answered, "My sister is writing on a frisbee. It's a fun recipe." She quickly dozed back off. My wife will have full conversations. She was up at that we have a state bird, but no national bird. I reminded her about the Bait Eagle, and she smiled and slept soundly. My mom when I tried to wake her for her night jot when I was like 14. Millimeters the oven. I'm like, "The oven, mom." Stupid bullshit oven. You're fired. I was fucking dying. Is your mom secretly Gordon Ramsay? This nap is raw. My sister carried on a conversation with me about needing to go pick up Natalie from the airport. We only knew one Natalie and hadn't seen her in several years. I also called my wife an illiterate Canadian once in my sleep. She's neither illiterate nor Canadian. Before we got married, it was the middle of the night. I sat bolt upright. Practically screamed, "Brother, help me. I'm getting married." Then slammed back down onto the bed, dead asleep. My now wife absolutely lost it laughing. The funniest part of it all is I didn't even know it happened until she told me about it in the morning. This is Philip's first time at the zoo. Philip is the name of my stuffed giraffe. My partner was dreaming that we took my stuffed giraffe to the zoo to see the other giraffes. Girlfriend. He wants to give her butt massages. Me. What? He wants to give her butt massages. Who? He wants to give her butt massages. I don't understand. Intense snoring. This bean is sacred. Every bean is sacred. Every bean is great. If a bean is wasted, God just quite ira. I am tired of being limited to this human form. Relatable. Wanna play dodgeball? I do. I wanna play dodgeball. Dodgeball. Well, dodgeball is awesome. My friend sang most of the Speed Racer theme song. I told him the next day I didn't quite he knew so many of the words. And he said, I didn't either. He couldn't recite any of it past the first line. Also, this doesn't fully apply. But one time my mom woke my dad up for work. And he jerked up and crossed his index fingers together facing her like a crucifix. Once, when I tried to wake my mom up, she said, Mike is gonna cure your tongue road. To this day, I still have no idea what she was talking about. I was studying abroad in Italy. My also American roommate rolled over and said, yogurt. Am I right? I laughed and quietly said, oh yeah buddy. He, in his sleep, replied, hey, ma'am, fuck you. It was hilarious. Literally happened yesterday. My little brother was sleeping in the afternoon and I went to wake him up before he slept too much. As soon as I opened the door, he scrambled up and said I'm back in the most sleepy voice ever. I started laughing and said back from what? This boy said I'm back to life. I fucking lost it. Edit. Later he asked what he said. Apparently he didn't even register what he was saying. He got a laugh out of it too. I'm the sleep talker. But my partner got so freaked out he woke me up one night when I started whispering in my sleep with my eyes half open. At first, he thought I was awake, so he moved closer to hear me. Which is when I screamed. I said get out. Your partner will be calling a local priest shortly. I actually have a recording of it. but it was one of the recent girls I tried to date. She invited me to stay around, and while asleep she was talking about me, calling me a cheese string monster and that I was going to eat her. I sleep talk. My girlfriend keeps a list. Why you always making Mexican dishes? And don't look at my dog, that way you bitch, are my favorites. No mom. I don't want an umbrella in my spaghetti. You can't poop here. Because this is my area. You need a receipt. When I was about 8 years old, I woke up and felt sick. Naturally. I went to my parents' room to wake my mom up. I tapped her, and she mumbled, "Be quiet. The vegetables are still sleeping." For some reason. It freaked me the fuck out. I went back to my room and started crying, haha. Do not forget to subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching.
Drop that.